I'm Juliet and welcome to St Asaph Cathedral's Easter inspired crafts. In this video I'm going to show you how to make an Easter fun fact finder like these two below, and it just turns into a little game that you can play by yourself or with friends and family. I'll show you how to play the game at the end, but firstly what you need is to either print out a template to make your fact finder, or grab a piece of A4 paper, measure using a ruler and cut it to 21 by 21 centimetres square. There's also a template sheet for your fact finder that shows you how to fold it, plus I will be showing you how to fold it in the video now. So gently turn the paper, and what you want is from this pointed corner here, you want to go diagonally across to the other corner and fold it in half that way so it becomes a triangle. Unfold it and then do the same the opposite way, like so. So you find you have a nice cross going through the middle, or an X marks the spot. Again, turn it around that way, and with this point again you are now just going to do to the center point. You see? Hold it gently there, and as neatly as possible. If you need an adult to help you, please ask for help at home. You're doing like a series, almost like folded triangles. Now you've ended up with a smaller square. In total, and what you need to do is just fold that square over to this side, turn it, and again you're going to take that point again and just fold it into the middle point again. Keep going. Just make sure none of these edges here cross over. Just folding up to the centre here. There shouldn't be anything touching each other and crossing. Like so. And what I like to do is just gently fold here, give it a little fold that way, and then with my index finger and thumb in one under each one of those flaps, can you see? And then the same the opposite side. Index finger and thumb under there. Can you see? You then have your fun fact finder ready to draw onto. So have a look what you've got at home. I would grab a pencil, and then whatever type of dry art materials you have. So by dry I just mean not wet paint or anything. So I've got some metallic felt tip pens and some metallic coloured pencils. I'm sure you've got some lovely colours at home. Then what we need to do is open up our fun fact finder so that we are just using the square at the back, and we're going to choose 4 numbers from 1 to 9. They're just random numbers. I'll explain how to play the game at the end. But as you can see, I've put 3, 4 and number 2 on here. Can you see that the way I've drawn them, they're all facing the way of the point? And that is because when you're ready to play the game, they're all facing the right way. Can you see? So they all face the point. Draw them so that they are going down that way. So if we drew one more number, shall we draw a number 5 on here? I would always draw out in pencil first, just so if you make any mistakes it's nice and easy to rub out again. And then using your whatever you have, maybe your pens at home, I might do maybe a nice outline using this felt tip here. And then if you go outside the lines you can just use your rubber and rub out any bits that are gone over the line. But if you're colouring in you won't see that anyway, so you could colour in. You could add patterns on, and so basically if we look at some that have already been finished, there you go, that one's coloured in. I've done some stripes, I've done patterns in the background. This one, I've just coloured in the letters and kept the background plain. You're now ready to work on the inside. So turn over. Now it has almost like two insides. So you have the outside with the numbers, you have an inside, and then you have like a hidden inside, the middle in here. We're going to work just on this outside section at the moment. Now for younger children, you might want to just draw images. You have 4 sections, or if you want to be a bit more complicated, or for older children, you've actually got 8 sections, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 here. So it's up to you how complicated you would like to be. But for younger children, maybe draw some images. So we've got the Easter chick, Easter basket, Easter bunny, and Easter eggs. I've also written on what they are, but you could just draw them as images. On an older children's one, I've also got written information as well. Now there's a sheet that accompanies the video that has some Easter facts, jokes and activities. So do use this to give you some ideas, because that is where all the written information that is on these has come from. So say you were doing an Easter joke, this one's got written on what is the Easter Bunny's favourite music. Obviously you can see underneath you will then get the answer. So you put your punchline underneath, so that says hip hop under there, and you've got all the information that you can add on as we go. So I'll show you on this one. Again, draw out using pencil and write out in pencil first, and then you are ready to add in using your pens once you're happy. With your design. This one says, how does the Easter Bunny travel? And we could shade that in as well, couldn't we? And then underneath it says by hairplane, and I've drawn a little aeroplane with some bunny hair ears there. So I'll show you on the finished ones. So we've seen this side, and then underneath, this one's got different activities, maybe make your own Easter egg, it's got some jokes, it's got some things to do, and also in the middle I've added a little Easter egg, just some patterns and designs. And the same with this one says Happy Easter in the middle as well, with lots of different information. So when you're ready to play the game, you fold it back up, and then you ask somebody to choose a number, or you could choose the number yourself. So if we chose the number 4, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then inside you look to see maybe a question, or you choose an image. So I could ask, hot cross buns have been an Easter treat since when? And if you lift that up underneath that bit, it says they have been around since Tudor times. If I'd chosen the other side with the egg, this one says hold an egg race or egg rolling competition. And with the one for younger children, again, just choose a number. So you chose number 2, 1, 2. You can think, oh, I'll look at the Easter egg section. Under here, this says make your own Easter egg. So you can see it's just a fun fact finder that you can play as a little game at home. We wish you a very happy Easter from St Asaph Cathedral, and do send in your images of any fact finders that you make so we can have a look at your fantastic work. Thank you for watching.